welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha, and if you guys are new here, forget to subscribe. Let me go turn down the TV. If you guys do hear some noise in the background, Luca is watching The Incredibles. So today I bring to you a video. Obviously, as you can tell by the title down below, it's a video of baby must-haves from Amazon, of course. That's my favorite place to shop. I'm gonna start off with some hat items. Since he was born in the summer, he was not born in the summer. He was born in the winter time. We weren't really prepared for this summertime, so we did need a lot of hats. It's been very hot this summer. So if you're looking for a very cute hat, I totally recommend this one. It is reversible, and on one side, don't mind it is a little bit dirty. He did go swimming probably a couple days ago and I haven't washed it yet, but it's reversible, and on this side it has sharks, as you can see, and then you reverse it onto the other side and it's plaid, and it's so cute. So this is a 10 out of 10 for me. I put it on him all the time. Every time he goes swimming, this is a great bucket hat. Easy to wash. I have washed this already twice, and it has held up pretty well to the washes. There's no seams that have come apart or anything like that. So I really like this. Now, these my mom actually purchased him, but they are so cute. The color variation in them probably isn't something you can pair with everything. Like, you have to have more simple outfits with this, at least for me, because I'm very picky on what goes with what. So they came in a pack of 4, and these are all the colors that they come in. 2 typical colors that I do steer towards would be these, just because this is a navy blue, it has a little cap here, and then you have your gray. And I think these are just so adorable. Luca always wears these as well, but obviously if it's more sun, I do use the bucket hat a little bit more than these because it doesn't really shield all around his head. Next, we're gonna go into some little swim trunks. These little swim trunks, and they're so cute. So that's the back, and obviously it has some buttons, so you can size up to your baby. So it has 2 buttons, and it has 3 rows of the buttons. These do come in a pack of 2, and the other has I think it's a dinosaur print instead of a fish print. It's so cute. I love that one. Currently washing it. But I will be linking everything down below for you guys if you guys are interested in any of these things that I'm mentioning. Next, what I also purchased is this baby feeder, and I'm sure you guys have seen this. A lot of people are purchasing this as well. It is a silicone little feeder where you just put fruits, or pretty much, I don't think there's a limit on what you can put in here. I like to put stuff where he can choke a little bit on it, like grapes, you know, the skin around the grapes can probably get stuck in their throat. I just put a couple of them in here, and he just chews on it or just sucks on the juice, takes the juice out of it. Now, there is a silicone and there are the mesh ones. I don't recommend the mesh. The mesh is not it for me. Cleaning the mesh ones is a disaster, and I just don't like it. And since it is so long compared to the silicone ones, it does make it a little bit harder with fruit or whatever you put in it. It does make it a little bit harder for him to kind of eat out of it. So that is why I don't recommend this one. And washing, again, that was just one of my biggest pet peeves on the mesh ones. So I totally recommend the silicone. So easy to clean as well. Okay, next I'll go into the bottles. So first, I did get this glass bottle. It is from this brand here. You can't really see it. Now, this is a glass bottle, and it is a 3-in-1. So obviously the first use, a bottle. The second use, I know a lot of moms out there, I specifically want to start making my baby's food, but the second use would be sort of like a mason jar, I guess you would compare it to. It comes with another lid, and then it comes with a white little stopper. So if you make your baby's food, fill it up in this container and take it with you, so it doesn't leak or anything like that as well. And then the third use would be, so you take it apart and you take the white stopper out and you put it back on, and it's used, and And the third use is a regular cup, I guess, for babies. So it's for them to drink out of, and it won't make a mess. So that is pretty neat. I like the fact that it is a 3-in-1, so it kind of grows up with your baby and you don't just use it for one use. Now, glass bottles. I love the glass bottles. If I can get glass bottles and everything, I would get glass bottles and everything. Only because if you are like me, I try to wash my bottles every single time I use them, like right after I use them. Sometimes at night, obviously, he will have a bottle at night and I don't wash until the next morning, and it does have a scent to it, like a milky scent. The plastic bottles do. These glass ones, you don't get no scent at all, and that is why I rate this a 10 out of 10, because I don't like the scent. I don't like the little lingering smell the plastic ones have, and you don't get it with this. So that is why I like this glass bottle. Speaking about not liking plastic bottles, this Dr. Brown bottle, I am in love with it. Just the fact that it is like this. So this Dr. Brown's bottle has the handles on the side so that when your baby is drinking, he can hold it a little bit easier, and it kind of teaches them how to hold their own bottle. Luca does great with these. Okay, so I'm back with Luca this time. So yes, I really love these bottles because he can hold them way easier. He sees them, I think he's hungry. Hungry? Yeah, okay. And it's just great, like overall a great product. Now, these, let me find it. This bottle didn't originally come with this nipple. It came with a sippy cup nipple, which looks like this. So this is the original nipple that it comes with. And when I purchased these, he hadn't really adapted to drinking out of this nipple yet, because the flow is so fast. He would choke on milk or water, whatever it was I was giving him. So I used one of my original Dr. Brown's bottle, and I just grabbed that nipple and I put it on here, and it works perfectly fine. So yes, and I love the color. That's a plus. That's like my favorite color. Okay, Luca, what do you want to show them next? Let me prop you up. You say hi? A little bit. Luca, he learned, I showed him how to say hi. Well, we're kind of teaching him how to say hi. Say hi. Distracted? Okay. So the next thing that I purchased, okay, another thing you moms out there probably struggle with, well, not struggle with, but hate the fact that you have to wash your bibs every single time they use them, right? Like your cloth bibs. Because I do, and I hate having to just throw a load of bibs in the wash right after they use them. So I was recommended, honestly, I don't remember who I was recommended by, probably my mom. Hi! Or one of my friends, to use silicone bibs. I love these silicone bibs. This does come in a pack of 2, and the other one is a little bit darker blue. No, I lied. It's a baby blue. It's not teal like this. And it does come, if you guys have a baby girl, they do come in purple and pink, I think, are the other 2 colors that you can get them in. But I love these. I mean, they eat, you wipe it off in the sink, and there, you're good to go. You don't have to throw it in the wash or anything like that. So easy use, easy clean. I love it. You obviously don't have to get this brand. This brand is the same brand as my glass bottle. So far, I love it. I mean, the ridges around the neck are super soft, so it doesn't scratch them or itch them, and you can size them to your baby as well. So I love this. If you guys don't have silicone bibs, go grab yourself ones because they're amazing. Okay, hi, say hi. Say hi, guys. Subscribe to my mom's channel. You'll love it because you see a lot of me. He has 4 teeth. He's getting his 2 top teeth finally broke his gums, and that process was horrible. Horrible, horrible. So we will be going, next we'll be going into the clothing part, which I'm excited because they're so cute. The next thing are shorts. I did purchase, they did come in a pack pack of 3. So the colors that you get is gonna be this navy. So these are the navy blue with gray tops on them. I love the color variation on these shorts because you can pretty much, again, match it to whatever. Here you go. And then we have dark gray, and the last pair are dirty because he recently wore them, and that other pair is a super light gray. And they're absolutely amazing. I use them all the time. They are pretty thick material, so I would say they probably will be a little bit hot for them in the summer. But, I mean, if you keep them in the shade, you know they'll be fine. But I love these, and they have pockets, so that's just so cute. Here you go, you wanna hold that? And next is this little romper. And I did, if you guys do follow me on Instagram, if you don't, my link will be down below. Go give your girl a follow. Because we don't like chismosas. I'm just kidding. If you want to be a chismosa, okay, but just don't hate, you know? Okay, so it's this romper. Since I'm holding Luca, I can't really show you guys. It's just like this. And I love it. This material is, I think it's cotton. So it looks like that. It's super lightweight, so great for summertime. The buttons on it are like the wooden buttons, and they're just so cute. I have washed this and it has held up pretty well. Just don't dry it because it's 100% cotton. Don't want to dry it, it's gonna shrink. But I love it. I did post a picture of him in it on my Instagram, so if you guys want to see how they look. Next, my favorite color again is this little overalls and shirt that I got as well. Now, these are separate, so it's not like a two-in-one sort of thing. The shirt is not attached to the overall. But it does have the buttons at the bottom that you can unbutton and just easy access for a diaper change, so I love that part about it too. It has a CK on the sleeve here for Calvin Klein. I did get my friend one of these as well for her baby. And I just love it. The color, the little pattern, it's just so cute for little babies. Hi! Say hi! Sorry, putting your shirt up. Luca, say hi to them. Hi! I had Luca, I was very indecisive on what baby carrier I really wanted, you know, like to hold him on me. And I came across this one on Amazon, and I think it is so cute. So it's reversible, so you can reverse it to this side or the gray side, and obviously I just love this blue color, so I did it that side. They do have multiple options for colors, as in reversible. So I think there is a gray and a purple, and there's also just one solid color on both sides, so it won't be reversible. It does have this pocket, so when you do have your baby, when you are carrying your baby, this is what hangs, and you can just put your phone, your keys, or whatever, a bottle, you know, just put it on there so it'll be hanging. And then the only downside I do have about this is, so when you're holding him, when you're carrying him, it does sit on your shoulder, so it sits, I'll demonstrate it. So you put this like this, and it sits like this, and your baby sits here. His legs kind of like split on your hip like this, and he's just here. So all the weight is distributed on your shoulder, and if you have a heavy baby, my baby's 22 pounds, it kind of sucks if you wear it for a long period of time. But if it's, I tend to just use this when we do go to the store because I don't want to put him in the cart, so I'd rather just have him on me at all times. And grocery stores aren't really that bad to have them because it's not that long, so you don't really have all that weight on your shoulder for that long. So for short-term use, I really liked it. And then the tighter or the higher you want your baby, you just pull this part here, and since there's no weight here, it's kind of struggling with me, but obviously you guys get the point. You just pull it and it kind of just tightens him up a little bit closer here. So I like this. I do find a lot of use out of it. If you guys are more of the baby holders that you kind of like, the backpack ones, I also have one of those. I use it for the same purpose, you know. Right now, obviously, we don't really go out as much, so only place we go is grocery store, Costco, and that's the only place I really use it, or walks. If you don't want to take that stroller, that big stroller, bulky stroller you guys have, use that and it's perfect. My last thing is for you mamas. I know after having a baby, you can go through postpartum, which, believe me, it sucks. I know. I went through really bad postpartum depression and it sucks, you know. You don't feel good about your body. I mean, you don't know how to help yourself. But this is something I would encourage you mamas out there that just had a baby or have a baby and are just wanting to feel a little sexy, I guess, is a silk robe. I can't stress this enough. This honestly just makes me feel so good. It just intensifies your curves. It's silk, so it just sits on your body. It feels good on your skin. It's so sexy. You know, it has this little lace decoration on the sleeves and as well as on the bottom. So it just looks so cute. It's so nice, and I don't know. Honestly, that is the main reason why I purchased it, because I was just feeling so down and I just needed something to make me feel myself again. And this really helped me. Like, I don't know if that sounds stupid, but it's just nice. You know, it's just nice to have something nice for you. You just birthed a whole baby, a beautiful baby, that you just need to appreciate yourself again. So if you mamas out there, or dads, you know, you want to grab yourself one of these. I know they make silk robes for for boys. And he's back. Okay guys, so Luca is back. It is time for his nap. Oh, he hit himself. That's what happened. That is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys try out some of these products. I mean, they're great. I love them, except for the knee pads. That's just unnecessary. But yeah, guys, if you have any other recommendations for videos you'd like to see, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. If you guys have any comments on any of this stuff that I did talk about today, also leave them down below and I'll be happy to answer you guys' questions. But for today, that is it. And don't forget to subscribe. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Like this. Bye. Bye, guys. Okay, and we'll see you in my next video. Bye.